Hello. Well, I'm at another park today. So, just gonna walk around a little bit and enjoy the day, enjoy the weather. How are you all today? So today I'm gonna talk about, and I do have notes. So if you see me looking down, I'm kind of looking at my notes. So today I'm going to talk about the expectations of our prayers being answered. So, sometimes we always continue to pray. We pray, and we continue to pray for something. And we want that prayer to be answered the way we want it to be answered. And we just continue to pray day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, and that prayer never seems to be answered. So my belief on why our prayers are sometimes not answered is because that we're waiting for God to answer it exactly the way we want the prayer to be answered, and waiting for Him to put it right in our hands or in our laps. But my belief is that if you want a prayer to be answered, that you got to start moving towards the answer of that prayer. But yeah, we got to start moving towards our prayer being answered. We got to start being what the prayer is, the answer that we want to the prayer. So say if I want more money in my life. I want, sometimes, I don't know if some people do or not, but if you pray for like hitting the lotto, or, I wish I was a millionaire. Well, instead of waiting for that prayer to be answered, you start working towards making more money. As I was saying in my videos in the past, be more creative. Look at your talents. Start doing things that's going to generate you money. And so you want to start doing those kind of things that's going to generate you money. Whether it's something that you like to do, something that you're passionate about, and that you feel like that can start to generate you some money. Start working on that and doing that. Another prayer that we ask for, and I know a lot of us, especially women, because we are always asking for the right mate, a companion, especially as you get older, because believe me when I tell you that the pickings are very slim when you get older. So we're always praying for God to bless us with the right companion. This guy, I want this, I want that. You get a lot of advice of people telling you, write it down, exactly what you want. I want a kind man. I want a good man. I want a man that's active. I want a man that's got money, and we can go and we can take trips and we can enjoy. So if you want that, you have to start to become that. If you want someone to spend time with, you got to start spending time with yourself. And you want someone to be active with, you got to get out here and go and be active yourself. Uh, Start biking, hiking, playing tennis. And you know, we always put that on our, like if you join a dating site or something like that. So, but I want to tell you, the worst thing you can do when you are looking for a companion or a mate, and especially at my age, as I have experienced, is to go on a dating website. Do not go on a dating website to find a mate. Dating websites may work for younger people. They got more options out there. But for us older people, as you know, and I know some of you women probably have, you know, my age and a little younger, maybe older than I, have been on dating websites, and you know the stories. But that is the worst place that you could go to try to find a companion or a mate, especially, in my experience, in our ages of middle age, 50 and above, 60 and above. Worst place you can go. So the best thing to do is to get active. If you want to be active, if you want to find someone that has the same values or like to do the same things that you like to do, go and do those things. Go and do those things. When it's safe, do it by yourself. And when it's, you can find someone to go with you sometimes. Just go and do those things. And, be the person that you want to date, that you want to be, that you want to date, rather. And some of the other tips that I can give about becoming the person that you want in your life as a mate is self-care. Self-care is extremely important. It's extremely important to take care of yourself, your hygiene, your teeth, especially in our 60s, our teeth start to need a lot of care because it's been 60 years. So, it's a lot of wear and tear on those teeth. So, you got to get those teeth together, get your mouth together, which is, things that even I'm working on myself, because I know what I want in a mate. And so if I'm not what I want, then I shouldn't be expecting for God to answer my prayer of something that I'm not. You have to be what the prayer that you want God to answer. And self-care also, another part of self-care is your environment. Keeping your environment clean, keeping your home clean, and just turning your environment into a warm, peaceful environment where you can go to rejuvenate and love on yourself. And so you got your environment is a big part of your self-esteem. It's a big part of your mindset, the type of mindset that it will put you in. So keeping a clean environment, a nice, peaceful beautiful home. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be all decorated very fancy, but if it's clean and it's comfortable, it's what you want, then it's good. But I'm sure you would not want a mate that has a nasty home, clothes all over the place, don't clean up behind himself. So you have to be that person to of what you want. You want a clean person. You want a person that has a neat, clean environment and takes care of himself. Then you have to also be a person like that. Let's see. I'm looking at my notes here. Oh, and the other last thing that I will say about being the person you want in your life is, be more sociable. Again, as I said in a past video, step out of your comfort zone and be more sociable. Find things to do, safe things to do, where you can just go out and enjoy yourself by yourself. And all these things will not only attract what you want in your life, but it will also put you in a good mindset where you can be happy with yourself. And then when you become happy, for me, I know, when you start to become happy with yourself and you start to love on yourself and take care of yourself, you your mind is content, you're happy with yourself, by yourself. Guess what? Sometimes a companion is not so much more important in your life as you let me just say that again. Sometimes, when you begin to love on yourself, then a companion becomes less of a priority. How about that? Let's say it that way. A companion or a mate in your life becomes less of a priority because you love yourself and you're happy with yourself, and you're not looking for someone else to come in your life to make you happy or to make you feel better about yourself. You got to do all that for yourself. You can expect God to answer your prayer and give you something that you're not. God is not going to bless you with something that you're not. You're not, because the law of attraction. The law of attraction, that's also God. You attract who you are and what you are. Your attitude, the way you take care of yourself, how you feel about yourself, the way you allow people to treat you, all of that. All of that is a part of attracting the right person in your life and the person that's going to treat you like you treat you. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. I think it's important for us to not expect for God to answer prayers if we are not moving towards the answer of that prayer, or if we are not we are not being, or we are not uh, who we want our prayers to be answered for. So that's very important. So we can't expect God to answer our prayers if we're not moving towards that answer. So I hope you enjoyed our conversation today. I love getting out here. I'm sweating. I don't know if you'll see it. It's not so bad today. It's not as hot as some of the days have been. You just wipe some of the sweat, Lord. Okay. So, but yeah. And also, I went back to my vertical recording because I feel like I looked at the two different recordings, and I feel like when you're doing a close-up talking facial recording, the vertical one is better because it shows you a little bit more than the horizontal one. The horizontal one, also, you're kind of looking up a person's nose, is looking up your nose. Even though I don't have boogers, make sure I don't have anything showing like that. And hope I don't now. I didn't check. But anyway. Yeah, I just like the vertical for, up close facial recordings. I like the vertical recording better. And the vertical recording also fits better on more platforms than YouTube. YouTube, the horizontal one, the only thing that the horizontal one looks good on is like if you're watching it on TV or something like that, then you get a full picture. But even on YouTube, with the vertical one, you can get a full picture too. It has it where you can get a full picture. So now I'm sweating, hon. But my little outfit today. I got on some sneakers. I don't know if you can see them. Let's see. Yeah, no. I might have to take the phone off. Anyway, I'll show them later. But I got on some sneakers that I got a long time ago from Dillard's, and I never wore them. And because it had like silver on the side, it had silver on the side, and I was thinking, what am I gonna match that with? But you know what? It matches. Yeah, it matches with anything that you put on, in the color scheme. White, blue, silver, black, it matches. So yeah, I got those sneakers on. I bought them years ago and just never wore them. But I'm glad I wore them today. And I'm gonna go over here, yeah. And if you're wondering why I always show my outfit, it is because you want to be proud of yourself. I want to be proud of myself, so I show myself. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have to take this off. Anyway. All right, so these are the sneakers I was talking about. Aren't they cute? And it's got silver on the side, and white at the top and silver on the side. Oh, wait a minute. All right, so I don't even know if I'm showing it, but anyway, it's a cute pair of sneakers from Dillard's. You'll hear me All right, so you'll hear me talk about, I got stuff from Dillard's a lot because that's where I shop. I shop at Dillard's. Dillard's got a lot of course it's expensive, but you have to look for the clearances and shop during the clearance time, and that's when you'll find a lot of really good bargains and good sales on very quality, very good clothing, shoes, that type of thing, even name brand clothing and shoes. And then the other thing I want to show you is the park that I'm at today. It's like a skating board park. So let me show you that. All right, so as I said, I'm at a skateboarding park. As you can see, young man skateboarding there. And I just want to show y'all the park. It's a cute little benches over here. And of course, it's got graffiti writing. And we're going to walk this way. It's got a biking trail. You can see that biker coming off the biking trail. It goes across the street there, and so you'll see a lot of people biking on the biking trail. And it's nice though. I love the outdoors. I love the outdoors. I stopped talking for a minute because I was saying maybe I should turn it around and when I'm talking, but it's okay. Turn the video around when I'm talking. Alright, but anyway, just gonna walk over here so I can give you a better view of the park. A lot of people come to this park also during their lunchtime and just chill out. A lot of workers, they'll come chill out in the shade for a little bit. And so this is the park. It also has a music center and cute little skateboarding park. It's got the little graffiti writings, skate park. That's where I am today. Yeah. All right, thank you guys.